trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders. Sometimes you gotta move along. Move along. I'm trying to see with my eyes getting lower and lower. Sometimes it's best to sleep it off. Sleep it off.
Yeah, had so many bad dreams, made my mind grow older. Had too many hard times, made my heart get colder. These niggas draining the clock in my granddad's watch, stocking the stocks in them properties they robbed. They ran and got caught in identities that's false. These really some ops. If daddy was to hear, he pops. He see me a lot, take me out to eat and we chop outside of the box. Take me on the drive and we talk. He told me keep working hard and I'ma get to the top. He told me keep niggas hard and get your ass off the lot. I'm rolling blunt after blunt, try to make y'all listen. Taking nut after nut, following his addictions. Had to stop and see the world different. My pearls missing, my crown slipping. All this drive with no direction, now I'm town sitting. Ancestors pulling up, it's a town shipment. Seeing faces I ain't never seen around distant. New places when I travel in my mind's led. Dark shit, but at least I know my mom's there. Got my family, got my lovers, got my pops there. Got the keys into the city, I don't need the mayor. Make a wish just like I'm Genie, watch the shit appear in real life. Cause niggas thinking that it ain't fair. Paid the price and lost it all, but at least my mind's clear. Dropping tears as I get stronger while I time share. Many years since they been gone, where the time been? Made them clones and now I'm starting to feel like I'm dead. All alone, talking to them in my own head. Making jokes, just trying to make sure that my mind's fed. Food for thought, give me life, give me time spent. Hype me up, they try to take me from my pride land. That's enough, don't ever say that this was God's plan. I'm too tough, I never seen him, never met the man. That's enough, y'all gotta prove to me this shit exists. Seen too much, I'm in this story, shit don't ever end. That's enough, y'all gotta prove to me this shit exists. Seen too much, I'm in this story, shit don't ever end.
The weight of the world on my shoulders.
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta move along.
I'ma move along, I'ma move along.
I'm trying to see with my eyes getting lower and lower. Sometimes it's best to sleep it off.
Best to sleep it up, yeah.
Sleep it off.
It's best to sleep it up.
I'm trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders. Sometimes you gotta move along.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, we got it.
Trying to see with my eyes getting lower and lower. Sometimes it's best to sleep it off. Sleep it off. I'm trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I'm trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders.
And that's just on period. So, okay, real quick. Collect the message real quick. Okay, so who's trying to make you mad? Who's trying to piss you off? Okay, somebody here. This was the overall energy. This is the card. I put it up for you so you can see. Okay, I'm not bullshit. All right, good side G. All right, and so I'm getting this energy heavy. Somebody's trying to trigger you, make you mad, or possibly just get you rattled or get you ready. I don't know, offend you. Definitely, it's a disrespectful energy. This is the energy that, when somebody real disrespectful, you like somebody disrespectful. This is when you know somebody like really don't fuck with you. They do little things with the Cancer, right? Taurus, to trigger you. And it's like, this is somebody who wants you to be mad. Somebody wants you to be mad. Put the Libra, Virgo, Cancer, like Scorpio, right? So somebody wants you to be angry. This is the energy of somebody who want to make you mad because they mad. This is the energy of Ace of Swords. It's somebody who want to make you angry because they angry. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, somebody want to get you on their level, all right? So this is somebody who's trying to piss me off, Tiori. Yeah, put the Cancer, all right? Aries. Ace of Swords. So we do laugh. Okay, wait. So why? Yeah, it's so that's the overall message, because it's like this isn't just for me. Somebody's going through this in the world. Could the Scorpio? I know. Yes, they are Aries. At this point, spirit's revealing it. Like, what's really the problem? Could the Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Aries? Yeah. So we don't know anymore. Okay, you're like, I don't know. Yeah. So this is what we find out. I feel like for some of you, somebody just gets angry when you're vulnerable, or when you're the fuck in a vulnerable situation. I don't know what that is. All right, it's like energy of somebody being mad that you sad you lost someone, that you're grieving. How you mad about that? Somebody being mad that you sad. Somebody being mad that you're grieving. Somebody being mad that you're struggling. Somebody being mad that you're going through a breakup. Somebody being mad that you, right, like you got robbed. Somebody being, it's like somebody's mad that you're in a vulnerable space. Somebody's mad because you fell in love. It's like something here make you vulnerable. It make you sensitive. It puts you in it puts you in a state of mind, or in a predicament where like you may not be yourself right now emotionally, but it's not like you're changing how you treat people. You're just not emotionally yourself right now. Like, you got things that are making you vulnerable because it's struggles in your life, but it's also good things behind it too. But people are mad about it. So it's like, if it's a good thing like falling in love, somebody don't want you to even be vulnerable and express your love life to them. People, they get triggered by that. You're angry about you being happy or being in love. Some people get mad because you're sad. You and somebody broke up, or you and somebody. It's like, what is that? You lost your job. Somebody's mad about that. You you're like, no, tell me more. You stupid. Okay, so it's something like that. It's like, yeah, it's something like that. Okay, right? You were robbed. Somebody's mad at you. You go through shit though that other people put you through. If somebody get mad at you because you're vulnerable about because you cared about it, or because it was valuable to you. You know what I'm saying? Or it is. And somebody thinks that something doesn't matter. All right, you're tripping. You're tripping. Good, the Cancer, Taurus. So they disregard your feelings. Yeah, could the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't care about your feelings. Could the Sagi, Leo. You like, why? Because they 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 don't feel the same way that you feel about something. They don't see something as valuable, or they don't see someone as valuable. So they don't see the value in something. So when you see the value in it, or you bring it up, or you mention it, or you're just responding based off how you feel. This could be you not talking as much. You could be more quiet. You could be more to yourself. You could be more secluded, or like you could be having a lot of solitude at this time, or you could just be in a situation where you're just because it's like, when you're vulnerable, you don't want to just be accessible to the world. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, like if you're struggling emotionally, mentally, financially, physically, in any way, spiritually, you're not trying to be accessible to the world, because it's like people could play on your vulnerability. That's how people get manipulated. You're like, yeah, like people know, don't allow people to use you when you're vulnerable. So it's like, somebody know you're in a vulnerable predicament because they see it's written on your face, or it's written in your life. Something here shows either in your energy, or it shows in your life, or it shows in your finances, or it shows in the way you're responding, not responding. So something here is showing. But whatever it is, this person get mad when you show it. You're like, yeah, like, what is that? And so it's like, you can't be vulnerable with this type of person, because this type of person that get angry with you for opening up how you feel, what you think, what you're like, yeah, like this somebody who get mad at you and make you feel bad for trying to be vulnerable about whatever it is that you got going on. Like, you trusting somebody enough to talk to them. It's like an energy. I trusted you enough to tell you, because you were my family, because you were my friend, because you was my lover, because you was my coworker. But you get mad that I'm going through this shit. Why are you mad that I'm going through? It don't make sense. That's right. Because there's your side G, Pisces. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Somebody's dumb as fuck. So you find that out. You're like, yeah, that's why they're mad. So you're gonna stop talking to them or telling them things. Cool, the Leo. Yeah, because that's corny. It's like, you thought this person was gonna give you some sort of inspiration or peace or I don't fucking know, good advice, something. Cause Saji, Gemini, like you thought you were getting something good from this. Ace of Swords, y'all thought they were gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel with me. Like fuck, no. Somebody here don't see light. All they see is darkness. Cause Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, and you find that out. They don't want something to get better for you, but it's like they don't want you to be mad when things aren't going well either. Things aren't going your way either. So, do they just not like you? That's what we find out. Kudos to Gemini. Oh, somebody could be a different culture than you, a different race than you. If they're not a different culture, they could be a different color or a different race, or they could be yeah. I feel like they come from a different race or a different culture, or they just different than you. Like there's somebody who they different from you. You're like, yeah, their background's different, or the way that they were raised was different, or like something definitely is different about this person compared to you. So it's like they're very different. It's like either their culture, their background, their race, their ethnicity, them being a different sex than you, their gender. So something makes this person a polar opposite of you. You're like, yeah, they're your polar opposite. They're your polar opposite. Could the Cancer, Scorpio. You're like, yeah. So that's another thing you gotta keep in mind. Could the Libra. Somebody's not nothing like you in some way, shape, or form. And it causes them, that's another thing. You guys share different beliefs or values or morals or could the Saji. I don't know what that is. Yeah. You share different views on things though, different feelings on things, you know. What you would be sad about, they feel like they wouldn't be sad about. What you would be mad about, they feel like they wouldn't be mad about. It's like if I was kicking it with an African who was really from Africa. You're like, yeah, that bitch you nigga really from the trenches, cuz I'm over here talking to them like I had it bad, nigga. I'm over here raised in a state, nigga, that nigga you can rob any type of grocery store and barely get caught. You know, you'll never go without in my state. They got shelter all over this bitch. You got fucking, what you call them, the food banks all over this bitch. You'll never run dry in my state. You're like, ever, never. No matter how hard life get, no matter what state you come from, what country, you'll always make it. You'll always find a way. They'll always help you. They'll always, all right? It'll be quick too. And so you find that out. And these motherfuckers... I mean the African who's really from the trenches, and I'm over here trying to act like it's bad out here, nigga. But he really from Africa, and so when I complain about shit, or like if it's not even always complaining. Let's say I'm just sad about not being able to afford nigga McDonald's tonight, nigga. I can't even afford nigga Taco Bell, nigga. This nigga looking at me like, bitch, you better go make them beans in the fucking rice in the fucking cabinet, bitch. I know you got some beans and rice in that cabinet, bitch, with some cheese in the fridge. You can easily make some beans and rice. And, you know, that's what because he get mad about that. Bitch, you don't know real struggle. Bitch, I really was in the field. Bitch, I'm really from the trenches. See, it's different. He got a different culture than me. Even though he's chocolate and I'm brown skin, we both people of color. He from a different area. His culture, see, no, you don't even gotta go that far. Like, you tripping. You thinking that you really struggling. You're not. It's not that bad. Where I'm from, it's really that bad. There's barely any food banks. You gotta wait for motherfuckers to come from the US just to ship you some food. You gotta make a commercial out of you. Make money off you, put you on the camera. You gotta wait for them motherfuckers to come get you. So it's like that though. You like, no, I get it. Okay, so that's what you gotta keep in mind. So somebody get mad too because they look at it like that. Like somebody here, they go above and beyond. Like, you don't really know struggle. You don't really know hardship. You don't really know tough love. You don't really know heartbreak. You don't really know. Like, they feel like they've been through some shit. You haven't seen nothing yet. With Aquarius, okay? Libra, Aquarius. So we do laugh with the Capricorn. So that's funny to me because this is who you're dealing with. So I think that's what you need to keep in mind. Something makes them different to where the way that you look at things that, you know, could be a struggle for you or a hardship for you, or could cause you to feel vulnerable, insensitive. They don't look at it like they like, no, that should make you tougher because, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they've been through some shit. So they get angry. Yeah, they feel tough. With the Leo, they got a lot of pride. I've been through some shit, bitch, cause the Aquarius. And so when you say this little shit you going through, somebody laugh at you or they talk that shit or they get mad and they want to make you mad. So you stop talking. You're like, I don't give a fuck. That's no excuse, Tiori. Right. Ace of Swords. Okay. Right. So you feel like something's no excuse. You're like, it's no excuse. I don't want to talk to them no more. Right. So I agree. I don't feel like it's an excuse. All right. Cool. The Scorpio. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You cut this bitch or nigga off. You're like, yeah, that's negative for you. You're like, yeah, and okay, all right, give me more. Okay, so that's why they trying to piss you off because they feel like you ungrateful, or somebody feel like you just don't know how good you got it, or somebody you like, yeah, okay, I get it, cause the Aries, the Sag, Scorpio, I get it. So you feel like there's no fucking excuse, bitch. All right, you feel like somebody disrespectful when they get like that. All right, this type of bitch, you nigga who go hard, go home. Somebody who go hard every time. Oh. So you feel like no, there's no excuse, little bitch, little nigga. You're cut off. This is good, yeah. You're done with them. Could the Aries? Cause you feel like no, that's not how you do it. Okay, and you feel like this is somebody's way of showing you tough love. All right, you're like, bitch, your nigga. If I'm not in Africa, don't talk to me about Africa. Understood. You're like, bitch, your nigga. If I'm not, yeah, like something here, like, don't try to compare me to them motherfuckers. Don't do that. It makes like my shit ain't that bad, bitch. Don't make it seem like. Hey, so somebody here doesn't get to be mad at you for going through shit or feeling vulnerable because of something, not going your way. They don't get to call you ungrateful. You're like, no. They don't get to call you, don't get to do that. Could the Libra, you don't get to do that. Could the Aries, Pisces, Gemini, you can't do that. Sag. They don't get to do that no more. Okay? For some of you, you stop being around them as well. You stop talking to them. You stop kicking it with them. You stay away. Could the Pisces. Because you're like, you can't do that to me. See, that right there, it didn't make you feel ungrateful. It make you feel guilty. It make you feel bad for being vulnerable in your situation, but your situation is completely different than another person. You guys are two different people. You're from either two different places, or you have two different nationalities or ethnicities or races or sexes or something. I don't know, or sexual orientations. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Pronouns, all right? But something here is like, whatever this is different. So it's like, that to you is negative because it's like, no, you should be able to resonate with me in my situation. You should have tried to make me resonate with somebody situation that's not even around, that's not here, that's not going through that, right? Like, it's like, don't do that. Let me have my moment, right? I agree with the Pisces. Scorpio, for some of you, you never get this moment. It's rare. You're like, yeah, once a year, once every blue moon, cool with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You never get a moment, Taurus, Libra, to kind of just, you're like, yeah, live in your woes, okay? Cool with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. You always have to keep it together. You always have to keep a smile on your face. You always, cool with the Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You always. It's embarrassing at this point when I'm not really happy. Okay, it's embarrassing when I don't really got it. Okay, it's embarrassing when I don't really, because you've been trying to humble me, little bitch, little nigga. Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody here been trying to humble you. All right, that's what you call that. Scorpio. Man. You is stupid. Ain't no humbling me, ho. The Pisces, Gemini. So that is funny to me. This is all about you getting humble. You need to be humble. This is how they feel. You're like, fuck are you talking about, bitch? No. Bitch, we grew up different. If Spirit wanted me to go through what the Africans and was going through, Spirit would have raised me around the Africans. I would have grew up there. That wasn't meant to be my struggle. See, my struggle different than another bitch struggle, but that don't mean you can measure which one is greater. Bitch, they're both bad. It don't matter. My heart break just as bad as the next bitch. You ain't gonna tell me, bitch, this heart don't hurt just as bad as another bitch or a nigga, and you're gonna reject my feelings because you don't believe that my heart's really broken, that I'm not really in pain. No, okay, that's not my fault. Somebody here don't let you just live in your feelings, live in your pains and your woes, and it's like, fuck, now you got to keep a smile on your face, but you're not really happy. That's annoying. Could the kids by Scorpio? No, that's annoying. You got to drink to make you happy, smoke to make you happy, fuck to make you happy. I don't know. Everything you doing, it don't make you happy. You're not happy because the Libra, Scorpio. So you're freeing yourself. You realize the problem is the people in your energy. Get away. Stay away. Yeah. Ace of Swords. It's the people. It's just you guys are two different people, two different struggles. You're not finna make me feel bad for what, and they get mad because you don't get inspired by things. So it's like, people are like, why don't you get inspired by this heartache or this vulnerable side of you? Why don't you get inspired by like your transgressions or your failures or your mistakes? Or if they're not those, it's just your struggles. Like, why don't your struggles inspire you? Because, bitch, I'm struggling. Something here is like, stop trying to make me go hard when nigga, it's already hard. Could have the Aquarius. Fuck. I get it. Fuck, bitch. Stop trying to make me go hard when it's already hard, nigga. Could the Leo. Gemini. Aries. Saggy. So we do laugh. And that's what it's giving. Like, damn, you getting mad at me for going through something. You want me to go harder. Somebody here, you just, nigga, your doggy just died. Nigga, your dog just ran away. This bitch, nigga, go harder. Nigga, fuck. I'm trying. Nigga, I'm still looking for my dog. Nigga, like, I left my heart, nigga, in California. Bitch, I'm trying. Like, something like that, spirit on my soul. It's so... Somebody wants you to go harder. And now you're going away. Now you don't want to be nowhere near this bitch, nigga. Capricorn, go harder. I swear to God. It's so, spirit's like, stop doing that to somebody. That shit's gonna hurt somebody's body. It's gonna like kill somebody's body to where they don't want to go at all no more. Somebody gonna want to give up. They're not gonna be inspired no more because you always trying to make them go hard when something's already too hard for them. Hold on, let them figure that out. Cause the Cancer, did they get mad because you don't want to do nothing creative no more? You don't want to do new shit, or you don't want to like keep going. It's hard. It's like, wait, shit just got hard for me. Can we acknowledge that? No, the work don't stop, or you can't stop. Something here feel like an ongoing battle, but it's like, yeah. So that's where the anger is coming from. People wanting you to go harder and harder, and this is people that you would physically surround yourself with. Like, these are people who you would allow in your energy. Cool, with the Cancer. And or this is people you would invite in your energy or allow to be around you. Cool, the Taurus, Pisces. But these people want you to go harder, and it's like, inside you for what? You're killing yourself slowly. It's like your energy, though. You just really draining yourself or tiring yourself out to where you don't want to do shit no more. You don't feel inspired no more. You feel like you're just doing it to please other people. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, because they got their own standards. Okay, we're different. You got your own standards, your own morals, your own values, your own. And when you don't live by somebody's shit and they try to force you to, that shit just becomes stressful. It becomes toxic. It's a toxic environment. And then you end up, wanting to... You want to disappear. You want to separate yourself. So that's what you're doing. That's what people are doing if this is you. But that's good because now you get it. It's like, let somebody be who they are, right? Somebody couldn't let you be an individual. I feel like that was somebody's hardest part, was letting you be an individual, letting you live in your, like I said, your woes, letting you be able to be vulnerable when you're going through shit. Yeah, maybe I don't go through shit every fucking day, but it's like, if I'm going through something once out of the year, let's acknowledge that. Somebody like, nah, because you never go through shit. It don't matter when you do. It's like, what? Some people, it's like that. And it's like, what? Or some people, you're always going through shit, so we don't need to help you. What? Or it's like, you always have a different lover. You always fucking with a different bitch or nigga. This ain't no real love, so we're not coming to the wedding. What? You always got a new, you always. You, what? I mean, something's like that. It's like, what? And so you try to be vulnerable. That's not working no more. You're like, nah, yeah. I want to be with this person. Well, we don't want to be a part of it. What? Why not? You're supposed to be my family. Because we don't like them. That's not about you, okay? And so you have to free yourself because people want you to be like them. Where are you going when you do this? This is, it's gonna make people mad. I hope you know that. Cool with the Pisces, Scorpio. Where are you going? But it make you feel like you don't have to go hard no more. Like you feel like you could just go with the flow. That's where I'm going, bitch, with the flow. Like that's what you needed to do. Cynthia here was like, go with the flow. I'm going with the flow. Cool with the Libra. I'm not overdoing it. Cool with the Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm not overdoing this. I'm going with the flow, little bitch, little nigga. Cool with the Taurus, Pisces. That's good. That's good. So you're going with the flow. That's what you're doing. That's where you're going. So it's like nobody can rush you no more. That nobody can pressure you anymore. Make you feel wrong for like not doing something or like force you anymore. You're like, yeah, hold on, yeah. Nobody can like, yeah. Nobody can like pressure you and like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's like you're free. This person though, while you're doing that and you're going with the flow, you're like, yeah, and you're blocking this person out your energy. I feel like somebody doesn't like you no more. Cool with the Scorpio, Aries, Sag. You're like, they don't like me no more. No, because they don't feel confident. They don't feel confident around you. They feel like you're too protective over your identity or over yourself. Like somebody feels like you too protective over who you are. It's like one time I had is exactly what it reminds me of. One time I was young. I was like 20, 21, 22. I had went to this I was 21. I had went to this restaurant. It was a bomb ass restaurant on the water. I went with this dude I was talking to. He was grown as hell. I was 21. He was like 30, 35 or something, right? You're like, yeah. And we had went to this grown ass restaurant. It was on the water. It was beautiful. He was like a Saji or something. We went on the water, but the way he dressed like a kid. Even though he was like 35, he dressed like my age, like a 21-year-old, like a young nigga, right? You're like, yeah, he didn't dress like he was his age for real. But he had these socks on. I'll never forget. And the socks was high. They were high up. I think they were Nike socks, and they were high up Nike socks, but they were just straight up. It was just long, right? And I'm not used to that. Now, mind you, I got 4 older brothers that I was raised around. I got 2 younger brothers, but my 4 older brothers, they know swag. Like you're like, yeah, like my brothers got swag. Like they got swag. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know how niggas dress. I know like swag from different type of niggas because I got 4 different older brothers, so they all had their own little swag. They didn't dress the same. And they don't today, right? You're like, yeah. So I knew they would never wear their socks like that. My brothers, they always wear Nike socks and long socks. They wear Nike socks, all white socks, black socks, because they always wore Jordans. Certain ones will always have the Jordans. And so I know how you're supposed to dress in Jordans. Your socks are supposed to be in the Jordans with that outfit. Like I know that outfit. And so all I tried to do, we got out the car. I saw him before we walked in. I just checked his outfit because I'm looking pressure. I'm just trying to make sure you're looking pressure, nigga. So I double check his outfit. And I was like, oh, hold on, let me do something for you real quick. And I shrugged his socks to where like they just shrugged down a little bit, like my brothers would, but like any nigga would, even the basketball players. Like something is like, I never seen a hooper wear them all the way up. You're like, no, not Allen Iverson, none of them. Like the ones who wear the high up socks, they always scrunch them a little bit, give it some swag. It's cute. And so he didn't do that. And so I fixed it. He started shaking his leg off like a dog when I was trying to fix it. And he kicked his leg. He kicked my hand off his leg pretty much. Like, get off my foot, bitch. Like, get off me. And he said, don't do that. And I said, what I do? And he said, you try to change me. He said, you try to change my outfit. Don't do that. I like my socks like that. I do it like that on purpose. It's my swag. He said, don't try to change that. Don't try to change me. And I thought that shit was sexy as hell. Like, that made me like it all of a sudden. I was like, oh shit, maybe that is cute then, nigga, cause you like it. He was like, yeah, he was so confident and protective over his swag. He popped my hand type shit damn near, like he kicked my hand off, and he was like, nah, he like, you know, just cause I was trying to still fix it, like, what are you doing? He was like, nah, like, stop. He said, don't do that. And I thought that was so interesting because it just showed me how like protective he was over his individuality. Like, I dress like this because I like to. You can't try to change it. Don't fit. You ain't fixing shit, bitch. I knew how it was looking when I stepped out, and he did. And so we just let it be bygones, and we went and got some food and drinks. But what's significant is this is what that remind me of is like somebody wouldn't feel confident when you do that. Like somebody wouldn't feel confident when somebody protects their identity, what they like, you know, who they are, anything in that sense. You're like, yeah, their values, their morals, their styles, their culture, what they stand on, what they stand for, what they stand by. Somebody's protective over that. And so that's what make a bitch or a nigga feel like they ain't confident around somebody, because someone stand up for themselves and they tell you like don't do that, or like I don't like that, or they'll push you away or reject you. You could tell somebody's defensive over their body or their energy or their possessions, or you know, you're like, yeah, their heart or something, their mind, soul, I don't know. But that's what it give me. And so now when this person's around you, they don't feel, that's why they get triggered too, because you know, you cause them not to feel confident when you tell them no, or when you reject them or push them away, or like check them in some way. You know what I'm saying? Protect your own identity. You're like, yeah, somebody don't feel confident around you no more. They feel like they feel like you don't like them, so they don't like you. And maybe you still do think they're cool, but it's not. It's like you're still protective over who you are. You love yourself. All right. So you're like, yeah. So somebody don't like you no more. That's what you need to know. You're like, yeah. They see you. They're not interested in being around you either no more. They don't fuck with you either. Yeah, cause the Gemini, Taurus. You're like, yeah. Uh-huh. They want to cut something off. Something got to do with your coworkers, cause the Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Or something got to do with somebody you make money with. They want to cut off they want to cut off You're like, they don't want to be around you anyway. Like somebody feels like you make them unconfident. That's very significant. This is somebody who wants to be proud of themselves. This is somebody who wants to feel good about themselves. This is somebody who wants to be confident in themselves. You make them feel like they're not seen, or they're not important, or they're not relevant. This is somebody who wants to be seen. This is somebody who wants to shine. They want people to like them. Because the Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer. What is that? So they get offended, like they want to get away from you now because you're embarrassing them. You're not allowing me to feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, in control. You're not allowing me to feel like, yeah, that's what it is, in control. Good, the Libra. All right, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, so it look like you're gonna be at a distance from them, or somebody's gonna be just away from you. Could the Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Pisces. You're like, yeah, yeah. Somebody feels like someone's a liar. Could the Libra, Leo. Who about what? Yeah, somebody's a liar. Like the things they say. Somebody feels like someone's a fucking compulsive liar. That this person could with the crazy but Gemini. It's like they think to lie first. They always lie about everything. A lot of shit be lies. a lot. Cause the Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, so somebody's a liar, but I feel like you're waiting for somebody to lie to you. You're in confirmation. Somebody is gonna lie to you. You're waiting for it to happen. I feel like the next time you talk to this person, they lie to you. Like if you and this person are not around each other right now, or you're about to get away from this person because everything I just said, they get mad, right? Okay, yeah. Then they distance themselves. I feel like the next time you talk to them, they're gonna lie to you about something. You've been waiting for them to lie to you. You get your wish. They're gonna lie to you about something. You're in confirmation. Somebody's lying to you. I feel like somebody's always been a liar. Maybe you just didn't know that, but now you're gonna get confirmation somebody's a really bad liar in the future. It's like within the next, I don't know, month. Within this next month, up until like Scorpio season, something's gonna happen. Somebody gonna say something. They're gonna say something too soon because they want attention, and they speak too soon, and it's a lie. They just want to be seen, or they just want your attention. Cause the Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio. So you've been waiting for it. You get your wish. Yeah, that is connected to somebody you work with for a lot of you, or somebody you used to work with the Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. And so that's the next conversation. I feel like you do talk to this person in the future. I feel like the conversation's a lie. You talk to them when you're at work or something, and they lie to you about something. They try to hurt your feelings. Yes. You're like, why are you trying to hurt my feelings? You guys would still work together or partner with each other or do something together, but they say something to hurt your feelings, but whatever they tell you is a lie. It's not the truth. But that's your confirmation, because you're going to feel like somebody's trying to hurt your feelings. Like, even though you don't feel the pain, you can still feel like somebody's attacking, trying to hurt your feelings. Like, yeah, if I was vulnerable in this moment, it would probably hurt me. Yes, what they say. But it's not even true. Whatever they're saying, it's a lie. You're like, yeah, could decide you. It's not true. But it's connected to either work, finances, somebody trying to hurt your feelings. You're like, yeah, children or something. It's a strategy. I don't know. All right, we're done. So, and that's a phone call. That's not even in person. You're like, no, you don't go around this person no more in person for a while. This is on the phone. This is a conversation on the phone or online or something, or on text, or on some distant conversation or distant forms of communication. It's not in person. You stop being around them. Their energy, you don't like their energy, and they don't like yours, because it makes them feel like they're not as confident as they want to be, or they're not as valuable or as seen or as whatever. Yeah. So that's what's significant too. You don't have to you could avoid all that. You're like, yeah, I feel like you're going to, with the Libra. You could really avoid that conversation for a lot of you. Yeah, with the Libra. Gemini. You don't gotta even listen to that. Yeah. It's like a don't respond, don't answer. You really could avoid that. You could decide you. You're like, yeah. Spirit feel like all you gotta do is not pick up or not respond. Cause the Aries, Gemini, that conversation not gonna lead to nothing besides lies. Somebody just gonna try to hurt your feelings. You could really avoid that conversation. You're like, yeah. If somebody invites you somewhere, you can avoid going. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna avoid it. Cause the Taurus, you can avoid that. Cause Pisces, I'm gonna avoid it. Connected to this person who's angry, you're like, if they invite me somewhere, yeah, you can avoid that. Cause something here is just gonna lead to you getting your feelings hurt, or that's the goal. So that lets me know if this person knows how to hurt your feelings, or they think they do, something here was emotional. Like, it had to do with either, like I said, if it was a friend or a coworker, they felt like family. Somebody was close to you like that, or a lover. Like, somebody feels close to you, like family, friend. If it's a coworker, somebody you would have shot your shit with after work. Like, somebody you would have probably went out and got drinks with sometimes, or kicked it with after work, or like gambled with, or, like, I don't know. It's like an energy of shot your shit, smoked with. I don't fucking know. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody know that would trigger you emotionally. You're like, no, I'm not going to go. Yeah, because you don't want to be sad no more. You don't want to keep feeling vulnerable. A part of it is crazy. This is the last thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to go. It's crazy because you find out a part of it for you guys is this person. They open up your wounds. It's like they cause you to be vulnerable. They don't help you be emotionally stronger. It's like, or whatever this is, they don't strengthen you. Somebody was weakening you anyway. Could the Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra. Every time you talk to them or you around them, but somebody weakened you, their energy's negative to yours. So it's like somebody was weakening you. they were causing you to not feel as strong or as stable or as secure or as grounded as you felt like you were supposed to be. Cool with the cool, yes, Ace of Swords, cool with the Pisces. So something here was making you weaker. These people, but I feel like your strength comes back because you get away from this. You're like, yeah, for some of you, you go on a trip or you travel or you move or you do something spontaneous or you do something for the first time or you could travel for work or I don't know. But yeah, you could travel for work or you do something like that. Cool with the Cancer, Virgo. But it's like you find a way away from this energy and you get led to so many great things, but something makes you stronger. You're not as vulnerable no more. So even if this person does try to reach out to you in the future, with you being away from them for so long and not talking to them for so long, it makes you stronger to where you could take what they say or you could take something because they were the ones weakening you. It's like they now that they're not weakening you, you could take whatever this is now. You don't feel as vulnerable to it, or you're like, yeah, you don't feel emotional towards something that somebody's either doing or saying in the future. Ace of Swords. So that make you stronger. So it's like it don't matter. Somebody can't hurt you no more. But I'm just saying you don't have to waste your time by talking this. Like something here will be pointless. But if you want the confirmation, you're gonna get it. You're like, yeah, somebody, it's gonna happen. After you and this person communicate again, you're gonna notice that their energies toward you is shifted. They feel like it's over, like as far as a relationship or a friendship or a connection of any kind, family, work, anything, it's over. Somebody knows like that you're not connected to them. There's no connection. I can't really explain. Yeah, good of the Cancer, it's not there. Yeah, they know that. They know that they're not the reason why you fucking smile. This bitch, this nigga. All right, crazy, Libra, Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, somebody knows they're not the reason that makes you smile. Like they're not your reason why. Aw, cool, the Gemini, Aries, yeah, Leo. So that hurts. Yeah, you're not my reason why. Could the Libra. You're not my reason, little bitch, little nigga. Could the Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Okay. So that's really shocking. Somebody thought they were your reason. And I don't know why they thought that. All right, cool, the Taurus. So they're out in the cold, all right, and it gets good. That was what was stopping you, though, their energy. But yeah. So what was your reason? What's making you smile? What's your reason? I gotta go. Collective. You're like, collective, I gotta go. All right. What was your reason why? They're not your reason why. So this person or this job or this whatever the fuck this is, all right? It's not your reason. Something that was not it. So what was your reason? What's the reason? What keeps you going, collective? You're like, yeah. You figure that out. Your reasons why. But it's not this person. Your reason why. I feel like it's really you. It's knowing that you were made in an image that was meant to be seen, meant to perform, meant to be great. I feel like it's just the way you were made. You were just built like that. That's your reason why. It's because this is who I am. This is how I was built. Huh? Something here, it's like either you do it or you're not gonna do it. Either you're meant for it or you're not. Either you were born for it or you weren't. Like something here is like it's because that's your blood, that's your DNA, that's what your body make you want to do. All right, what you're great at. At the end of the day, okay, that's your why is you being the shit. And it could be selfish. Could the Aries, Pisces, it really could be. Could the Scorpio. It's the truth. It's because I saw how good I was at something, or I saw how fine I was, nigga. I saw how bomb I was, nigga. I saw how great I was, bitch. I saw how cool I was. I saw me. That's right. I saw I was made for this. I saw I was built for this. I saw that's right. Like somebody saw their greatness. This is what you do. You see you. I see me. I don't know if you do, right? But I do. Like somebody, like I see me, so that's all that matters. That's my reason why. Because I'm breathing another day, nigga. That's why. So I have another day to be great. That's why. No. All right, cause Virgo. Aquarius. Taurus. And so that's my reason. It's because I know my greatness. I know my power. I know who I am. If somebody here, they don't like that. That makes somebody, it's like I'm not confident no more. That makes somebody feel less confident. I don't feel confident because I don't know who I am. I don't know my greatness. All right, nobody give a fuck. You find out that's what keeps you going. That's where your heart is. It's attached to how great you are. I feel like the more proud you are of yourself and your accomplishments, the more better you'll be at your future endeavors, having success in your future endeavors. Like, it's only gonna make it better for your future endeavors. But this bitch or nigga don't see that. They didn't realize, they thought it was them. They were the reason why. They didn't realize it was because how great you already knew you was. It's because you were built for something or you were made for something. That's what keeps you going. It's like a robot. You're like, yeah, something here's like a robot. Like, nigga, I was built for that. I was made for that. So that's your confirmation. All right, you can't be stopped. You're like, nobody can stop me. No, if you're this type of bitch or nigga, if that's your reason why, hell no. If your reason is because of you, nobody or nothing will ever be able to stop you. You keep going. You're the reason why. Your greatness, okay? Your image, okay? You're like, yeah, you're the reason. You keep going for you. Fuck these bitches and niggas. Not like that or nothing, but somebody will meet you there, okay? Or you'll find a way back together. Good believer. At the end of the day, Pisces, it's nothing. It's like, you gotta know what keeps you going. And so yeah, if you're this person, you'll never lose. Nobody will ever cause you to. They can't. They'll just be mad to see you go, but you will have to leave a lot of people behind. You're like, yeah, because you're this person. You don't fucking listen to the world. You listen to yourself. You don't give a fuck. All right, that's who you are at the end of the day. Somebody who don't like to be told what to do. All right, you like correction, but you don't like controllers. I don't like controllers. No, you want to be in control of your own life, but you love it when a bitch or a nigga corrects you. You love it, a CO, correctional officer. I love you, CO. That day, that bitch kick you out of jail. The Capricorn Taurus. You love you, a CO. We love CO. But at the end of the day, you're like, yeah. Sorry, laughing. Oh my gosh, we love you, COs. They keep you out of jail, right? But at the end of the day, you're like, yeah. Right? We have to make sure we're doing things that are best for us always first. We can't always depend on CO. All right, you gotta always be the CO in your own life. You gotta always keep your own life in control. This bitch nigga gonna run it. Somebody gonna run it, all right? Run ya, all right? You're like, yeah. So that's good, spirit. Okay. What's your advice? Yeah, somebody was built for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's a different breed. That bitch and nigga different. And nigga, I keep me going, bitch. It's the engine that could, bitch. I'm the engine that could, bitch. Somebody here know it. That right? Yeah, that right. That's right. I like that. I like it. What's your advice, collective? So things are gonna change because of that. You're like, yeah, it's gonna get so much better. You're gonna be like, what? You're being majorly protected. That's one that just fell out too. And that, as far as your advice, know that you're being protected. No, for real. Like, something here is like written all over because it's like somebody, they can't even follow you. That's how I know you're being protected. Somebody's not even able to, they don't have enough confidence to follow you. Like, you like, I don't even have enough confidence to, nigga, try to walk behind you, bitch, or try to follow your lead, nigga, right? Like, somebody can't walk with you. Somebody can't walk behind you, on the side of you, bitch, in front of you. Somebody don't got the confidence, nigga. You walking alone, ho. Somebody knows you, so this is that bitch nigga you see, nigga. You walk better by yourself, bitch. Nigga, you walk better by yourself. Somebody see you walk better alone. Nigga, I only make you look bad, bitch. Bitch, or you're gonna make me look bad if I walk with you. So somebody let you walk alone now. You like, it just look better that way. You look better. All right, I'm gonna tell you just look better. You do it on your own. You go a little bit alone. You just look better. It looks better that way. Better on camera. All right. And no. All right. So your advice? Don't worry and be happy. You're like, that's good advice, spirit. Yeah, they're trying to help. They don't feel like this is necessary. The answers feel like this is stupid, right? Like, yeah. If like people get mad and shit, all because a bitch or a nigga is freeing themselves, all right? Because somebody don't want to be sad no more. They don't want to struggle no more. They don't want to go through hard times no more. It's like nobody want to keep being accessible to pain or problems or fucked up priorities. Wait, no, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. All right, call me on Wednesday. I'm free. I'm free. Is somebody gonna make new plans, new everything? So it is good. Know that you be protected. Don't worry. Be happy. And it's like, yeah, if you get called to go to other places outside of that person, spirit's like, go. You'll be protected no matter what. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much, chat. Hey, Angel Sanctuary. Thank you. Bye.